Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Jídìílẹ̀ tó ti ń ṣọ́yàn lẹ̀ lọ́mọ. Ọ̀ọ̀dá ní blog àbí kọ́ ní platform tó fi educate àwọn èèyàn pa nítorí pé kò sẹ́bù fún. Tó bá lè rí client tó ní kó lose. Pàápàá tó ti wà vulnerable wọ́n kàn máa mí ìkẹ́ yìí. Nǹkan tá mọ̀ pé.
Tó bá ti rí dọ́dọ̀ yọ̀ bí ìròyìn tó ti rí kéèsì tó yẹ pé.
Let's have Olúkáyọ̀dé. Thank you jare. Olúkáyọ̀dé.
Hello, Yomi.
Bàbá mi.
Your elbow. The Lord will continue to be with you.
Amen, sir.
The Lord will continue to uphold you.
Amen.
You are doing a good job. Just keep the flag flying. The Lord will be with you.
I don't know for you. Answer a mute mic if I bring you in.
Sorry, nǹkan tí mo rí lọ́rọ̀ yìí ni pé the Wumi side, they are only buying time.
Of course, exactly.
And time will go against them very soon. They are only buying time. And I know the police knows they are buying time. And I'm very sure the police know what to do. If they want to pick Wumi tomorrow, they will pick Wumi, regardless of who Wumi is. Regardless any power or any authority behind Wumi.
Mm-hmm.
So that is just it. To me, I believe we still need to intensify more with the police. Let them see reasons, the urgency, and the need for proactiveness on this case.
The matter is, sir.
Yeah.
You are 100% correct. But the language that they will hear more, the language that they will hear quickly, is for us to come together and peacefully protest. Whether by assembly, mini protest, or a rally, or a walk. Public got butter, and the institution report gets to the governor, get to the NSA, get to the president, and say there is our they will ask what is their demand.
But
the first question they will ask
excuse me, let me round up because I'm in the office, so okay, I can mute myself. Do we need to get to that point?
Sometimes you should. When we have a situation like this, we can.
If the police is an institution to come to the aid of the masses, to come to the aid of their Aloba family in case like this, is it when we now go on protest or rampage?
Sometimes
action will be taken. It is bad. That means the system is not doing the right thing. The system is not doing the right thing. It's not helping.
This is where we are at the moment. Until we all start playing a role.
Yeah.
Until we can start playing a role. Anyway, listen, people are beginning to understand the meaning of voluntary organization, giving to charity. Most of us are not raised that way. We're not raised. The only charity that we are used to is Kamadawore or Kamadawutuba. Oh, charity ni wọ́n kọ́ yẹn nípa pé Ọlọ́run là ń ṣe yẹn fún. But society can always contribute voluntarily too.
Excuse me, Yomi. I keep on asking this question. Baba Mohbad has gone to bury Mohbad. If the government knew they were not going to get this issue to a logical conclusion, why did they exhume Mohbad? This is a big question for the governor or anybody who has given that authority.
No.
That
take him by it down. Take him by it down.
Yeah.
Take him by it answer.
Yes.
The governor is a public servant.
Agreed.
And the public screamed out. They wanted the governor to take this step and he verified for them. As at the time, the governor was saying, well, the public said this, and they wanted to go and assume. Again, I'm saying they assumed. The governor was expecting that, oh, the entire family, they will give him support through the police and explain and be honest with what happened.
Excuse me. I'm not going to buy that your statement. I'm sorry. You know why I said so?
Why?
You know why I said so?
Why?
On ẹbí Aloba wọ́n ti gbà for long, wọ́n ṣe lọ sí Mohbad. If they needed a case.
You think Sister, let me explain. What you do not understand. Emma realize one person out of over 40 or 50 people stood out. And that one person, it would have been better if happened in Baba Mohbad's presence. This case would have been ended since, because you will be pointing directly who did that. But now look at Enitobi Omo Igongo. Who was there? Did the entire people, Ati Iyawo, Ati Aburo, his other son, sister, uncle, everybody, did they cooperate? Did even Baba Mohbad, did he know? Did they tell him the truth?
You see,
at the end of the day, now listen, if it is this very difficult for him to say, Kilo Shele Somoy, how did it happen? What was that's not the truth. You guys are lying. Oh yeah, I'm going to share. It will be time on the meeting of a shit. Then the man realized that I just share meeting. Nobody agree on some things. I'm not comfortable. I want share meeting after meeting. But kilo shele. To ba je pe meeting after meeting definitely there is more to what we agreed on. So kon share nteso fún mi ni mo ba yin agree. Then that means I have to take myself out of any equation. That is a miracle to share here. But what I'm trying to tell you is that if as we speak now, Baba Mohbad cannot directly and to be olori ebi niyen. If gbogbo àwọn tó wà nule tó ma rí tó bá dé daddy Mohbad lóde daddy I am saying if eventually they cannot tell him the truth and they hide everything that will make him see the truth. Of course, if the governor will want to now say, okay, go and police, go and investigate. The governor ma full instruction. Now, the problem now is this. The police now got into it. Governor, public said we should investigate. I don't know what happened. They told us Naramali, they told us Samilari, they told us this. Governor at public maybe they have a hand or they don't have a hand. Don't forget government government law.
Excuse me.
Now, hold on, wait. You need to listen to me. Whether there was so much noise or police followed the noise and forget the professional procedure is secondary now, because time we here, see a lot of money. If Naramali le bitowa, if Samilari le, ìyàwó la wọ́n fẹ́ mú we la wọ́n fẹ́ amada weru. I can put it to majority of all of us. We will start condemning the police. That ọlọ́pàá tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, wọ́n ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ Naramali, wọ́n ní wọ́n lọ mú Naramali, Wùmí lọ arrest. Because you will always want to use social media to play the role of a genuine society. Social media cut yàtọ̀ sí reality. Baba jẹ́ pé as we ṣe bá lọ yìí sí tábà lè lẹ́ni pé tó bá dé stage kan máa fọ́lọ́pàá láyè láti ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́ẹ̀ni máa lo ariwo ẹ máa take it time. Now nígbà tó ti wá deceive gbogbo wa, wọ́n deceive government, wọ́n deceive governor, wọ́n deceive ọlọ́pàá, àṣà wọn tí ìsọ̀rùn lára wọn àwọn gan lọ́dọ̀ àwọn lọ síbòmí. Ẹgbẹ́ àgbà wípé in the process the government went after NDLA. I want to realize that balancing because we are all persistent. I want to realize that NDLA. Even if the eventual reason tó bá tẹ̀ máa padà link mọ́ bóyá Naira Marley àbí Sam Larry, it will be a thorough investigation and evidence from a link mọ́, and if there is the likelihood they don't have a hand in it. But ask yourself, sir, what was the evidence? Tell me at injury. Tafi knock, tafi cancel Naira Marley, tafi cancel kini. Tó bá jẹ́ pé bullying ni, tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn, ṣó jọra wọn, ohun tó tá ń gbọ́ pé Baba Mohbad nísìn pẹ̀lú nǹkan tafi cancel Naira Marley, ṣó jọ pé òun ló pa. That is the question. You cancelled it. You are part of the government. And the governor, everybody was like, also everywhere. On National Assembly, they mentioned the name of Naira Marley. They said they wanted to investigate people incoming. The question is, Inti Baba Mohbad eventually Bashe wo loy. Just by only could decide only to Baba Mohbad. Try to get to share up company. She be unter ko pa. Let's say I don't want to listen. Stop playing Naira Marley song. I cancel it. And she back home. I understand. The cocoa of the matter is under the law. Mo de pariwo by entity money. Please, let's respect the presumption of innocence. But nobody was going to listen. And that is the public. So, Koko Benipe, ìwọ̀nba la ma blame governor mo. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí ó investigate yẹn ló yẹ ká wò pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá yìí ló ti ṣe kíni, because even some of the police officers, they were trying to prove to me in Koshalowo an anaphylactic reaction, and I didn't accept from them. One of the police officers was even showing me sample of kini company. Sir, this thing might happen, but that's not what happened to Mohbad. Ọlọ́pàá àwọn tó investigate ìgbà yẹn, tó rí confession àdúrà tí ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ tó ní, but look at it my brother, mo kàn báyìí pé ìwọ náà ọba. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń protect ìhun tẹ́ ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ni? Because ìgbà tó dé stage yẹn, governor ò lè lọ investigate fún rẹ̀, ọlọ́pàá ló máa investigate anywhere in the world. Ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ débẹ̀, they have to bring their nǹkan tó bá find out to public, then government to prosecute. Má gbà tó wá débẹ̀ tó wá mú story tá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbọ́ story nurse tá ń gbọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ tọkọ wẹ̀ tọkọ prime boy tọ́nà jà tọ́ni ọ̀fọ́gbà tọ́lọ́pàá débẹ̀ tó rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ CCTV tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá tiẹ̀ wo CCTV nílé Mohbad ṣebí ti neighbor tẹ́mi sọ yẹn ṣọlọ́pàá ò rí ni. Ẹ fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá mọ́tò yẹn glass fọ́ àbí kò fọ́ ẹ rí fídíò ní Kòròdú. It's easy for you to say ẹ jẹ́ àlọ́bẹ́ni sọ̀rọ̀, can we see, let's go in straight, oya reverse back, kò tí ju 10 days now. Wọ́n sì máa bá nínú kíní ẹni yẹn. A dẹ̀ play back, ẹ dẹ̀ wo mọ́tò yẹn kọjá apá bí ni. Ẹ fẹ́ wọ apá kejì nígbà tó ń jáde padà, ẹ tún wọ apá bí, glass ò fọ́ now. Ẹ ti know tẹ́lẹ̀, ẹ ti yọ prime boy kúrò nìyẹn. So whoever told you prime boy is already obstructing justice by lying to the police. Báwo ni governor fẹ́ ṣe kí ló kọ governor pẹ̀lú gbogbo yẹn? Ṣé governor ló ní kó sọ̀rọ̀ Kòròdú? It is what they tell the police. The police will tell the governor. Governor will say, if that is your finding, so be it. How will the governor change the narrative? Ṣé governor máa fi position ẹlẹ̀? Ẹ mọ èèyàn tó kú Lagos State nígbà yẹn. Ẹ mọ iye case homicide tó wà ń ta. Kí governor wá lọ investigate ẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Tí ọlọ́pàá bá ṣe, òun ló máa gbé fún governor pé case eléyìí tí ẹni interest lẹ́sà kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ̀. Tó bá lè ṣàlàyé fún governor, ó bá ti ṣe ọmọ summarize ni. It's all right. That is it. Ó yẹ lọ sọ fún public now. Kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. For Koko bẹ̀ ni pé ohun tó fẹ́ sọ fún public yẹn ó ti ní àbòsí àwọn tó jẹ́ bí Mohbad gangan àwọn main team ẹ̀ ẹ wo ru lawyer yẹn àgbúrò ẹ̀dì sí. Where is the lawyer? What is the guarantee that kò ṣe lawyer yẹn gan ló kọ gbogbo script yẹn báyìí ló ṣe máa lọ báyìí ló ṣe máa lọ. But God, as God will have it, the case is not dying down. They thought by now the case would have been ó máa tán àwọn ọmọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí náà owó yẹn. But what he kú azo. Ìwọ dàbí pé case meanwhile ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ àwa ẹ̀rọ bí ó ṣe ó dàbí pé Mohbad ṣe kú lánàá tó máa fi di 27 going forward á dàbí pé Mohbad ṣe kú ní àárọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn ẹ rí pé gbogbo àwọn tó wá díẹ̀ fúnra ara wọn lọ́ba lọ kó ogun wọn bí tó bá wà pé àná ẹ máa jáde wá irú àwọn lọ́yà tó ń kọ wèrè yẹn wọ́n á sọ fún wọn ní pé ó dàbí pé ẹ fẹ́ wá wà là. Tell your clients to report so time if not pìtìpìtì máa ṣe yín ẹ̀yin kọ́ ẹ ń kọ́ pé kò lè wá nítorí kéèsì kan gbogbo ń tọ́kọ yẹn lásán sọ pé ṣẹ́rí ìtẹ́ kọ́ ẹ máa bá ń bẹ̀ o ẹ mọ̀ pé ìjọba ò ṣe bá ṣe rí pa. When the public is speaking, the public servants tí wọ́n yàn sí public position, they will stand by the public than stand with criminals. kò tẹ́ ń ṣerú gọ́vnà tẹ́mi mọ́ yẹn àwa náà fẹ́ ẹnilẹ́ni tó ní family tiẹ̀ tó mọ̀ pé after governorship is coming back to the public kó wá títorí criminal òun kọ́ lóun ránṣẹ́ kọ́ lọ́pàá yàn. If you know how to kill innocent soul, you must be willing to do the time. Why would you want a governor to use his position to cover you up? Why would you want the AIG to use his hard-earned position to cover you up? Àwọn criminal bíi ti ilẹ̀ lè máa jọ máa sáré pé ẹ máa pè ẹjọba ṣe dọ̀tí yẹn. The governor would never do that. Ó jìnnà síra wọn bí wèrè. Go and collect. Let me tell you the honest truth. The governor, he will never do that. Kò ṣe pé torí mo ń tọ́ ṣàbòsí. The God say he will. His position is too sacred. And he told him, "Come by cover or payon." Do you know how many people don't governor don't payon don't lo face? Shawo ori me am sat here. She want more governor your state. When the public stream authority is open to the public, they can't twist the end of the constitution because of one person. Onko foruko awon yan paro fun yin ni. Torí pé àwọn míì wà oníjẹkújẹ ni wọ́n ní ọkọ̀ ní connection díẹ̀ wọ́n bá wọn pa àwọn tí yẹ kó pè àwọn tó ń dá wọn lóhùn ni mo blame pé ó ń pè mí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó pa kí ló dé tí o fẹ́ face kíní go and face it now. What made you take that kind of decision? So in Nigeria to our worst dey be pé you choose to take somebody's life and then we'll let you go. Not even when it is so glaring to the public. Ẹ kò fẹ́ dàlú ìlú ni ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè bàlújẹ́ mọ́ Gómìnà Sanwó-Olú lórí. A máa jáde, we would scream out. And the governor will ask, kí ni àwọn people yẹn ń béèrè fún? Ẹ wá mọ̀ bóyá àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn ọmọ á lọ ṣiṣẹ́ wọn bóyá máa ṣiṣẹ́ wọn bọ́ ní ṣiṣẹ́ wọn bí ṣiṣẹ́. So let them keep buying time. Just the way Mr. Olukayode said, they are buying time. Ẹ buy time yẹn dáadáa. Ibi tí a bá fẹ́ sá lọ, ẹ sá lọ. Kókó bẹ̀ ni pé the truth will come out and we are on this for real. Ẹ wo lọ́dọ̀ yẹn. Ká ní rèé ní ìsìn wọ́n ti tọ́ra wọn pé tó wá fi dúró ní àwọn tíìmù tó ń investigate case yẹn wọ́n gbé wá fún mi tó tọ̀ ní ọ̀gá kílẹ̀ wọ́n ní Mr. Remi ẹ wá o ọ̀gá fẹ́ rí yín o ok mo ti gbọ́ ìjọ ọ̀lẹ́ mo ní máa ok mo ń bọ̀ lẹ́nìí bá débẹ̀ lẹ́nìí wọ́n á ń gbé fún mi Mr. Remi this is a petition against you mo ní kílẹ̀ wí nìlélẹ̀ wọ́n ní kí n kà ń bá kà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní kílẹ̀ òye mi mo ní ẹ̀yẹ̀kẹ́ ti kó gbogbo eléyìí sínú dustbin kí ni gbogbo eléyìí ọlọ́pàá ni yín náà mo ní èmi ò kò yé mi mo ní rà gbogbo nǹkan tó ní mo sẹ mo ní rà láti ṣe mo ní okay ìgbà tẹ́ bá sọ pé wọ́n sọ fún yín pé case wà ní kiri this is a lower command to you èmi ni mo sọ pé ẹ gbà kúrò ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe dáadáa. Secondly case forgery tèmi kọ́ wọ́n fẹ́ gba 3 million lọ́wọ́ mi ṣé ẹni tó fẹ́ jí lóbi jìbìtì ṣé ti parí investigation yẹn ṣé Dàmọ́lá ti pé Dàmọ́lá wà nìyẹn ti pé wà náà àdúrà wa bí sí oní òun kọ́ lóun bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ pé Dàmọ́lá ni no problem àdúrà wọn máa lọ náà wọ́n dẹ̀ drill ẹ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé Mohbad ó kọ tiẹ̀ ta ló wà ń bẹ̀ ó sọ ẹni tó wà ń bẹ̀ ó yá máa lọ when we need you come back ó yá lọ pé ẹ̀ tí pé Dàmọ́lá ẹ̀ sọ fún pé wọ́n ní wọn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ṣọ́hun nìkan ni ẹ̀ wà ní fíìmù ni òun yẹn ń tọrọ ẹni pẹ̀lú àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà onídọ̀tí tó ń kóra ìkiri ẹ̀ ń tọrọ ayín ni because at the end of the day kò sí tó bá èmi ò lè eléyìí kéèsì Ọlọ́run ni wẹ̀jú tó bá yẹ pẹ́ láwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n á sọ wípé there is the hand of God. Even the hand of the irúmọlẹ̀ nínú kéṣẹlẹ̀ níbi tẹ́fẹ́ lọ àfẹni tó bá jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ti build nílé ayé orí kéèsì òun ló fẹ́ parun sí because tí ó bá ṣọ́ra one thing will lead to them and they will be exposed torí ẹni tó bá gbọ́n wá ti mọ̀ pé lọ́wọ́n kéèsì báyìí máa kó ẹrẹ̀ báyọ̀.
Thank you for your explanation because nǹkan tó mú èmi tèmi fi sọ nǹkan tí mo sọ ó ní pé from the very day one tán ní Mohbad kú láti rí negligence nínú àwọn ọlọ́pàá.
táwọn fámìlì yẹn tí wọn ò bá pe ọlọ́pàá kọ́ kó wọn pápá mọ́ra pé n ta fẹ́ kẹ́ ṣe rèé mo fọlọ́run bá búra kò sí nǹkan ọlọ́pàá ok wọn fọlọ́pàá lówó wọn tọ́jú gbogbo nǹkan ọlọ́pàá bá wọn cooperate kí ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà gùdù gan tó bá wọlé sínú ké pàpà pẹ̀lú gbogbo tó cover yẹn wọ́n ní gbogbo tó cover yìí àbàgbà báyìí gẹ́ẹ̀tì kìíní fún wa ẹ má kò ní sùn ẹ má lọ ogun bẹ̀yẹn ó yẹ gba level wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n ṣe mẹ́nu wọn ká ní former DCP yẹn wà láyé ni òun làbá máa gbérìn báyìí because he led the investigation so gbogbo kìíní tó jẹ́ kó wíìkì yẹn èyí tẹ́mi ń bá wọn other junior officers tó wà ní kéèsì yẹn tí mo bá wọn ta yẹn àwọn kọ́ làwọn ṣe investigation ọ̀gá ló kọ report tó dẹ̀ gbé lọ fún commissioner of police tó kà síta they will remove their hand irrespective of whatever they are telling me personally, because I've been challenging them. So, officer, you are a detective. Look at what you are saying. What about this? Can they be more about Sherini? So, whatever the case may be, the governor is innocent. But whatever it is, anything to my die, even any little protest the governor will look at, can we avoid it? Any governor will say, can we avoid? Tabali avoid it. Okay, I won't disturb you. I won't block your fundamental right. But please, if I'm that's the only thing governor will do. To buy the report in leju, kini demand the demand of the public must be met by a public servant. If they cannot meet up on time, they must explain. We add you, we will look into it. To buy a time yet, governor Baba Dasi. To buy the call of Beumi. Call of Shogwe. To buy a soko she call up and soko on the governor lo. If ever the Jama Milori, then the governor will engage another miss. Governor le pashe fun eru kupe. And no sibe governor ni to ba pashe executive order ni. I am giving the order to OPC to go and carry on Magbe. Is the order of the governor, executive order ni. Tolopo badalo. The governor can say, I am giving the order. Oh, veke balu jama olori. Tell ba ti she. Tell down low. Uma want me start to protect it. Come give justice for your low. It is the power of the governor. And that is why we must come out. It will look like a protest, but it's going to be a rally. When we do the rally, we'll get to Ojota. We'll stay in Freedom Square. We'll have a standard stage. Omatobi. Big screen. People will perform. Mohbad's music. And to have a mind, man. You boy to job Mohbad here. If I have his contacts, we invite him down. Some of his friends to perform, they should perform. Each platform, to get their genuine platform, they should dedicate one person to speak on behalf of the platform. And they play Bubu evidence standing, Bubu everybody, wow. Then the question people will be asking, Thomas, when it is like this, why is this person not brought in for questioning? Because as you all can see, she was not even questioned the first time. She was not treated as a suspect. So, boyan for ra ni o, but mo mọ̀ pé ọlọ́pàá ò ní lọ síbẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀. Tí governor pàṣẹ, kan ní okay, I fẹ́ cover it. Kan fẹ́ cover fún kíni. Governor will not say go and cover it. Cover for what? It's an insult even to the governor. Cover a murderer. Nítorí pé kíni, ó jẹ́ bí governor, àbó jẹ́ àbúrò governor. Àbó jẹ́ girlfriend governor, àbó jẹ́ ìyàwó governor, àbó jẹ́ ẹbí governor. Kíni ti governor? Don't be surprised when governor only marry Mohbad gori. But when the public stand, the government listen. That is the power of the public. No, don't touch any government infrastructure. Don't chant anti-government. But when any governor or any policeman say, we cannot come out on 27 and accept possible. If you tell anybody, no, about the time here. Me on share Nigeria. I will never listen. It's my right. And they cannot take me to court because of I'm not committing any crime. I will come out because at the sun coro. And we can come out and say, together, our life, our we hold our hands and we work together. Give Mohbad justice. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Governor Magbon Bito Wakwe, Kilo Shele Nikoro Duro. Your Excellency, they are saying, oh yeah, let me listen to them. And they will listen. What is the demand? The governor might even come and say, let me go there. Drive me down to the place. Toba ripe bi ero se poto. Ta den demand ripe se Wunmi yen soju constitution lo ni. Àwọn lawyer sọ fún a whole AIG that Wunmi will never respond to AIG. That AIG is too little. Okay, there's someone to protect him. Then that means it's either the governor. Because if she will not listen to the AIG, that means it's either the governor or the wife of the governor not protected. And if they are not, they will say Nimbo, because if anybody will tell AIG, Assistant Inspector General of Police, AIG, so they are not aware. The governor is not aware. But that thing like this is going on. It is only when the public come and say, we are coming together to say, listen to us. Look at what they are doing. And that is what the governor might even come down and say, no. Tell them to hold on. Please, somebody call them there and tell them they should hold on the government. He will come and say, like, my people, you all voted for me. I am the governor. I am here to tell you, I have listened to your concerns. Please go home. will take over. That is the kind of governor I voted for. And trust me, you will see that that will happen. Afiti about Shojo, because no crime is committed. We all come together peacefully and we walk from Maryland, we get into the Freedom Square at the Tosunube. It's our public property, our land, property governor. Our wambe, our speakers upon speaker, they start take turn. They pay you to about 8 o'clock. Let it candle procession. Everybody disperse. But before then, trust me, the governor will say, Emma Jekile to the NSAS. I'm begging you, I will address it now. Since this is a new angle to this investigation. Of course, nobody should tell the AIG they will not listen to him. Nobody should even hide. Into one phone here, to get 3 years video. But my mind is telling me it will take us to where justice will be served. That is what we should do as people. Because that way there will be relief. Because we will stop demanding for justice. And that is the power we have as people. That is why we should do it. The police has power than that one thing. So we understand. Police don't investigate. Corona Tọ́lọ́pàá bá ti gba statement ogun ọ̀tọ̀ sọ fún ọmọ báyìí máa drill wọn mọ̀ báyìí máa wọlé sí wọn lára corona bá sọ pé ẹ̀kìní kan tó bá ṣe mú wọn síbẹ̀ they would get some warrants, look into so many things and bring out the truth because wọn ṣe yẹn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Nobody can investigate like police. Nobody can investigate. And whatever comes out with the corona, they merge it together. Documentary evidence. So this is the time we need to come together as people. And that is what we need to do. Senate President, Expander, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Yomi. And big thanks to all panelists and senators, commenters, all justice seekers. You see, at this point now, like I've said somewhere on a different platform today, where we are now, we are to continue to call out the government, the police. I think on the masses side, on our side, on the public side, we are doing all we could. On the government side, we've not seen them doing what they're supposed to have done or what they should be doing. On the police side, we see them trying to cooperate with us, but yet we still not have 100%, trust in them. Why? Because we believe there are some bad eggs, be at the top or the junior rank, that were trying to pervert the course of justice due to one reason or the other, or due to some order they could not come out to say we are not doing this. But in as much as we believe we are following the law, and the law, what do they call them? These people that are supposed to, go out or come out to the people to say we are enforcing the law enforcers. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. The law enforcers. We are not seeing them in action as it's supposed to.
Taking Soto.
And
Soto.
like
do I tell you the truth? The honest truth is that even if the police will have to go after them, go to their house, go to social places, they won't ask me for or ask the foundation for mobilization. But if we know what we want and want them to take quick action, we are meant to mobilize them. And that is the honest truth. The police will not ask you, now that you said, oh, police, they should still bring me, because they said, okay, we've had you. When we are ready, we'll do whatever we want to do. Because a clear case of emergency, because if a bomb will come out. When they might tell you we'll go after them only in 3 months' time, in 2 months' time. And that is the way Nigeria is. That is what always affects. So if God willing,